What's up, everybody? How's it going out there? Hope everybody's having a good night. Anybody coming in from DIY's channel, thank you very much. Be sure to hit that like button. Jerome Jones, very first in the house. Damn it, boy, I'll have to catch the replay. Got a 2 a.m. pickup. Oh, damn freight getting in the way of YouTube. I don't like it. I don't like it. Does anybody else feel that way? Anybody else? Let me get a few things rolling here. Oh, my goodness. Let me pause that up real quick. We'll get to some comments here. I don't want to get too far behind. All right, there we go. We'll simulcast DIY. We'll see what he's doing. He's dropped fake trucking. Gary Bates says, what up and load the same thing? Things that make you go, yes, exactly. All right, DIY has dropped out of his live show, so we'll get rid of that. Chicken Hawks in the house. Did you buy a goat, Cash? Oh, I'll tell you later on. It's going to be a big reveal about my goat situation. If you guys have noticed there, I've changed my name to the Truckers General Manager. We're going to do some hiring and firing tonight. No one is safe. No one is safe. We're general managing this team now. All of trucking. All of trucking. Chino says, this thumbnail is giving me bad visions of Cash in knee-high boots and a goat in his right arm. I think I'm going to be sick. Oh, why would you think of that? Like, that's, oof. Yeah, don't make yourself sick. Cash, what happened to a thumbnails with bikini models? Hey, I got a goat in there. We got a goat in there. I like to mix it up. I got to keep it fresh, see, because you got to keep moving in YouTube. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. I got to always be on the next thing. That's how I stay ahead. That's how I stay ahead of the YouTube trucking community. This trucking live channel member in the house. Thank you very much. That's how you do it, right? DIY. You got to stay ahead of the YouTube community. You got to always be fresh.
Yes, well rested,
super,
and highly caffeinated.
Yeah,
best way to go.
Super fresh. Nothing like drinking a Mountain Dew at 7 p.m. Am I right? Am I right? Hell, let's just stay up all night. Is what I always say.
If you don't go to bed, you ain't got to get up in the morning. That's how I like to play it.
That's right. John Paper says, whoop, whoop. Where that Cash at with the Obama hat? Come on with it. I'll sport the Obama hat again one day. We're doing Hood's Truck Stop today. Hood's Truck Stop. Oddly enough, it's not in the hood. It's in a very nice neighborhood, so check them out. I'm not sponsored, but I could be for the right price.
Can only hood trucks park there.
Maybe that's why they ran me off. I never thought of that. Wonder what the fuel price on Mudflap is out there at Hood's right now. Probably a good price, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Derek Carter says, the cab over trucks make good team trucks if you're teaming with your sister. Heck yeah, my own, of course it does. Hell yeah, that's the way I would recommend it. Scallywags unite.
What's this?
Yeah, Scallywags unite. Let's see here. So long time no see, fellas. If anybody missed DIY's live, shame on you, number one. And number two, DIY's being attacked by some large creature over there.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was.
I give you the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Let's see. John says, yes, they do have more room to cuddle with a snuggle. Come on. Or something like that. I think I read that wrong. But you know what? Everybody should know by now. I'm illiterate. Yes. Steve says, holy Batman, it's a goat. Yeah. YouTube, goats all the rages now. I swear. The reason I thought of that is the other day, YouTube, all of a sudden, out of the middle of nowhere, started recommending me goat videos. And not
because they know something about you.
They are in here, dog. They're not out here. They're in here.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I drove by a goat field or something and thought about a goat, and YouTube said
they got a hold of your 23andMe results. It said, comes from a long line of goat lovers.
they did a background check on me. They did a background check, found
They
out
got your
about like
FBI
goat.
profile.
Oh man. But yeah, like I swear, dude, every third video was a damn goat video. And I was like, well, YouTube must know something I don't. Maybe I need to buy a goat. Now, I've heard a lot of weird pets in the truck, you know. I mean, you guys in the comments, let me know the weirdest pet you've seen in a truck, you know.
I've seen a goat in a truck.
You have? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I was going to say I should get a goat for the truck, but it's already been done. You guys in the comments, let me know what kind of pet I should get for the truck. Just let me know down there. We'll get to it. Trucking with Cliffs in the house, $20 bills, y'all. You notice all the guys with the Freightliners are the ones dropping the super chats. Is it because they're flush with cash? Is that what it is?
They're flirting with cash.
Is that what it is? Come on with it. What you doing tonight, Fate Trucking?
Just relaxing, hanging out with you guys, getting made fun of, enjoying life as Fate Trucking.
What's on your shirt there? That looks like some affliction wear. Is that affliction?
Oh, look a little closer.
Is that Ed Hardy?
My Little Pony? What's an Ed Hardy?
I didn't even see the Ed Hardy. I just knew by the by the logo that's totally overcompensating for small penises. I mean, I seen an Ed Hardy billboard the other day when I drove through Soy Town. It said, Ed Hardy, cover up your small bulge with our extra long shirts.
This isn't an extra long shirt.
I'm not making fun of you personally, Fate. I'm just making fun of everyone that wears Ed Hardy shirts. You know what real men wear?
Petrol or pilot clothing.
3 for $10, baby.
Clothing.
3 for $10. When you poop your pants, you can wipe your butt with it and throw it out the window.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Ooh, 7 minutes in, we already bringing the heat. First poop joke, 7:44. Somebody mark the time on that one. Matt Weldon's at the house says, howdy, Mr. Cash. I had a rough day, went and played golf. I hit 2 golf balls that happened when I stepped on the rake out in the sand trap. Damn it. He split them.
Remember, them.
Yeah. No. Lewis in the house. What up, bro? Georgia Patriot channel members in the house. MDR Elite. Ooh, he says, yo. Man, a lot of cool people in here tonight. We got Loyalty Trucking. We got Jaywalk. CJ Hudson's in the house. Says, my only thing about cash or DIY live should come with a warning while driving. Will cause a lot of laughter. Yeah, be sure to make sure your laugh works independently of your steering wheel. You know, don't be going down the road laughing, going, ha, 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 you know, and put her into a bridge abutment, you know.
I mean, if you're going to, just square up and hit it like a man.
Yeah, don't glance it and take a
sideswiping like a pansy.
Yeah, you know, like, take off your Ed Hardy shirt and square it up.
Let your man bun down and step on the gas.
I was trying to explain to Killian the other day. You give me one little sliver of something, and I'll work on it all night.
That's right.
And that's what she said. Come on.
Oh.
Nothing?
Who's this fuzzy half a ZZ Top guy in the video next to us there?
I'm afraid I was going to see him shirtless, so I'm going to turn that off for a minute. Trucking with Cliff, thank you for the super chat, Cliff. Let's see what Fate's got going on now with both feet, goat. Yeah, everybody, let me know what kind of animal you should make, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Let's see if this boy's got clothes on now. What's on that shirt? Superman.
Supergirl.
Oh yeah, he likes muscular men in tight clothing. That's what he told me.
He likes Men of Steel. Come on.
You know the key to shirts. Can't make fun of an orange shirt. I mean, it's got nothing. Orange shirts are.
You might as well bring out every shirt you got.
Yeah. Do you have any? Do you have a Cassius King shirt handy? Oh man. What's that one say?
Fuel locks.
Yeah, fuel locks. That stuff. I like that friction eliminator. I hear it goes well in the gay 90s club. I heard y'all rub each other down with it. No, I'm done. I can't make fun of fuel locks. It's a quality product. Finally, we got this man in a shirt that is respected.
You know what's funny? And I am ashamed to admit it because it's real douchey to wear like affliction gear. And I have 2 affliction shirts in my bag right here that I almost pulled out and put on. I get it's a douchey move. I get it. But I like the shirts. So
Okay. How do the men like them?
You turn them off in the club, they glow in the dark. They love them.
Oh,
Hit them
I
with a
heard those
black light.
shirts. I heard those shirts come with a freaking 88 beat a minute soundtrack in the background. When you put it on, it just starts going doof 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 doof.
yeah,
doof,
I know. I told you it's a douchey shirt. Pods wear it. I get it.
You you put it under a black light. It's got twice as many white lines on it.
Man. Affliction gear. It stands up on its own.
Affliction is not just the name of the T-shirt. It's what you have after you leave that club.
Oh, bravo, sir. Business school dropout says, "Don't fire me." Now, business school dropout, you're cool.
You in an orange shirt?
You're cool.
You Gucci?
Yeah. See, that's a man. Orange shirt all day long. David Edwards in the house. What up? As long as I get unemployment, hell no. Now, when I fire truckers, there will be no unemployment. I'm tired of unemployment running up my inflationary environment here. When you're fired, I expect you to go get another job immediately. If not, I'll put you down as a bad reference. I'll say you abandoned equipment.
Had a hell of a time getting it out of the river.
Driving with John, hi president. Oh, he's saying hi. DIY is the president
of operations.
El Presidente. There we go. I did that so you can read his name. Junkie but Funky says it must be casual Friday. You changed out of your head coach uniform. Doesn't matter. You're always super fresh. Yeah, I was wearing a collared shirt earlier. If you guys didn't see that, then I took a 4-hour nap and woke up and put this shirt on. So that's what we do. John Piper says, "Dammitboy looking like twins." Yeah, we just knew. Had to wear it. Train Cliff says, "Fate, you're the new goat." Dammitboy. Does he mean the greatest of all time goat?
That's where he's going with that. I'm just gonna say yes. That's where he's headed.
Okay.
Because I'm reading some other comments, so I need to build my self-esteem up a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to, talk you off the ledge here for a minute so I can push you off of it later. I don't want you to see it coming.
You can pick.
Yo soy Mr. Coach in the house. What up, Mr. Coach? He is the truckers defensive back coach, if you guys didn't know it. Yo soy Mr. Coach. He's the defensive backs coach, if you guys didn't know. David Evers says, "So glad y'all are on tonight. They playing Christmas music in the store." Oh.
Type 1 error.
Yeah. Figure out how to hijack that and pipe us in over the intercom. Haboonster says, hey guys, 2 weeks of CDL school completed. We'll post videos up this weekend. All right, good deal. Good deal. Haboonster's coming right on in. I think it's a good time to enter the industry, honestly. A lot of times, company drivers right now, like, if you can hang in there and not, if you're not trying to make like, $80,000 right off the bat, now's a good time to get into trucking because it's like you got a little breathing room, a little time to learn. When freight's hot, they're gonna run the hell out of you. But now it's like you got a little time to kind of get your sea legs and get to going. Grade 8 transportation's in the house. What up, Grade 8? Semi-trailer technician. How many reefer trailers you have now, DIY?
6. I sold 4.
Do you care to talk about how you sold those? Was it private sale?
Yeah. Well, 3 of them I sold to one guy.
Okay.
And then one of them I sold on truck paper.
Nice. How was that experience?
It couldn't have been worse. Could not have been more awful. That's the last resort. Let's just say 100% of the phone calls came from Fresno, California.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you need Google Translate to understand what they were saying?
I eventually gave up. It made me hate my life. I'm like, I will never experience joy again as long as I live. And I still have, to this day, have a funny taste in my mouth.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I remember you sold those one of the guys that haul the bulk potatoes that put the foam in the floor, right? You made a video about that.
He wanted all 3 of them.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I'll sell them to you for twice as much as I paid for them.
Nice. Hey, winners win, right?
That's right.
Driving with John. LOL, looks like the gang's all here. Yeah, we're doing it tonight. Everybody hang in there. I'm busy in the house, heading to the Bronx. Hashtag dammitboy. There's good money going into the Bronx right now. I was looking at a load earlier. It was going into the Bronx. Had me thinking. But then I said, you know what? I don't live in the Bronx, so I'm going back to Minnesota. That's how I do. Georgia Patriots in the house, channel member. Okay, so it's not just me that's getting goat video recommendations. I thought it was because they make me laugh, and I watched one video. Maybe that's what it was for me too. I don't know, man. Every damn video is a goat video on YouTube now. Alex says I got the goat videos this week too. All right, see, it's out there, man. It ain't just me.
Yeah.
Yeah. YouTube, that algorithm ain't worth a damn sometimes. I'll just be honest with you.
Yeah. Gives the weirdest people 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah. Just, like, I just hope they don't recommend certain channels to kids. It's it could scare the hell out of them. Promote the use of Ed Hardy wear and whatnot.
Somebody with a pedo beard and no windows in the sleeper.
Yeah.
I have no comebacks. I hate you two. I got nothing. I don't know how to. I got nothing.
Bob and weave.
Yeah. Do you have a hot spot in that truck?
Yes.
You should put on the side free Wi-Fi. Attract all the kids. Come over there and watch their Snapchats and whatnot.
Free puppies.
Jaywalk says I should get a snake cam on.
Oh, breaking news.
Personality.
I talked to somebody I know yesterday who called on a load on the load board listed through Super Ego.
Ooh.
And it was definitely a double broker situation. And he said, I kind of got the feeling they weren't going to pay me. They had no intention of paying me because all the weird stipulations they put on me.
Yeah. So I had someone email me the other day, and he had pay stubs where he was at Super Ego, and he said he left because his check, his direct deposit, did not clear the bank. And it wasn't like he had an argument with the amount they were trying to pay.
Mm-hmm.
It was the amount they tried to pay got like sent back. So
bouncing checks,
I
effectively.
mean, that's allegedly. I don't know for a fact. This is what somebody emails me and tells me. This wouldn't stand up in court. This is hearsay. This is a two-party conversation. But yeah, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Skylar says I drive a W900, getting 6.5. I work to pay for fuel. LOL. Yeah,
good for a W900.
Yeah, not bad, honestly, especially being this time of year. Fuel economy tends to go down this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Hopefully, you'll survive it. I think more importantly, right now is like you work on your fuel economy. Which is like you slow down, you invest in fuel economy, like Fate with his. How much you pay for them air tabs and wheel covers, Fate?
It was like $550, I want to say.
For all of it?
Yep. Maybe 600 at the most. I think the wheel covers were $350.
That sounds right.
And the air tabs were like $250.
Okay.
If I remember right.
So that's like, let me do some quick math here.
That's 600.
It's like 12,000. Oh, 600. Yeah, it's 600. Yeah. So $600 investment. Let's say you get a half a mile a gallon out of that. How long is that return on investment?
It might be a little aggressive, but even at a quarter mile per gallon.
Right.
It's $5.50 a gallon. That payback's pretty damn quick.
Yeah. I don't think a half is too aggressive on that because
no.
I mean, you should get almost that just out of the air tabs if you got, depending on truck make and everything, like when I put air tabs on my T600, dude, that was a huge difference. That's not the greatest, like they don't have long fairings on them, so
right.
Now Mack is a Volvo product and Volvo's known for, having a good fairing on the back, but I can see half mile a gallon. Wheel covers, you're going to pick up a tenth or two out of wheel covers. So half a mile a gallon, what do you think, about a year to recover that?
Oh, not
6
even.
6 months.
Not even. What?
Let's say at 5.5. Well, it depends. Are you going from 6 to 6.5 or 7 to 7? I mean, what are we doing? Let's say.
Yeah, what was your base rate on that? Your mile per gallon base before you
say
put them
7.
on?
That's 0.785. So that's 5 cents a mile. So how much? $600?
Yeah. No, it can't be 5 cents a mile.
At $5.50 a gallon? The difference between 7 and 7.5? Or did I do that backwards?
Way more than 5 cents. That's like 50 cents, isn't it?
Let me do this again. I'm super freaking tired. 5.5 divided by 7.5. Oh. 73. Okay, so let me save that.
71
minus. Whoa, where did that number come from?
DIY is calculating while tired.
He's right. It's 5 cents. 5 cents.
Mile. Okay.
5
so
cents a mile.
$600, you said?
Yep. So take
12,000 miles. It's 1 month.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 1 month.
That's crazy fast.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm writing it all down. My tach's not 100% accurate, you know what I mean? Like on the dashboard, but I know for a fact I just got the best fuel mileage I ever did running out to Pennsylvania, and I wasn't light. Like I was normal weight running out here all the way through I-80. I definitely got the best fuel mileage I've ever gotten, and it's up in the mid 7s, which is very abnormal for me.
And
Yeah,
it's winter fuel.
yeah. I think like 7.2 is kind of like the new need to have. Like you need to be up in that range to be like standard, because I mean we're pushing $7 a gallon in some areas, and you just can't be, you know, over $1. Well, you can, but it's going to hurt if you're over $1 a gallon, or excuse me, over $1 a mile fuel cost.
Yeah.
But I love
brutal.
the truck.
What's that?
Nothing. Nothing. Bad joke.
Driving with John says I should get an alligator. That's what every stepdad should have, an alligator. Come on with it. I could feed him light lizards, right? Dan's Outdoor Adventure. YouTube has an AI that Fate was talking about, goat life, hashtag damn it. Yeah. You know, on YouTube, their algorithm is so sensitive that if you're scrolling through a video and you don't even have to click on it, but if you stop like on that video, just stop scrolling and like stay on there for a second, like to read the title, it automatically puts that in a maybe category. And then like, so it's, they got it figured out. This Trucking Life, thank you for stopping by. Business School Dropout says, what about the guy with the 215 Volvo rears getting 8.5 MPG at 85 miles per gallon? Damn it, boy.
85 miles an hour. I'm scared to death driving that fast.
Yeah, number one, trucks aren't rated to go that fast.
Tires ain't.
You got a lot of components on that truck that you are just boiling at 85 mile an hour. It ain't for me. It ain't for me. I will tell you this. If you slow it down, you're gonna like. I've tried to explain this on YouTube before. When you get good fuel mileage, it benefits everything else on the truck. You know, if you're getting good emission system, tires, brakes, like everything. Because here's the thing, if you're getting good fuel economy, that means you're probably not going real fast and you're fighting traffic all day and you're hitting the brakes and you're speeding up and you're hitting the brakes and you're speeding up. Like, you know, diesel engines are not made for that. They like that slow and steady. That's what she said.
So I drove all the way from Stevens Point, Wisconsin to Allentown, Pennsylvania at 60 miles an hour.
Now, I
couldn't go 60 miles an hour. On Highway 30, some of the areas, you know, were 45 miles an hour. But
Right.
my cruise control was set at 60 miles an hour the whole time. I still arrived like 7 hours early for my appointment.
In your opinion, should people be driving 60 miles an hour? That's that what people should be doing, you think?
Now we're getting into, you guys are setting me up. I think you should drive.
He's like a beaten wife over here.
You're just waiting for the next uppercut, aren't you?
Yeah, it's like every time you raise your hand to pass the salt, she's like, "No."
I was just asking what your opinion is on it.
I've said in videos, this is the first truck I've ever driven that isn't governed. Every company I've worked for has had a governor in the trucks where we couldn't exceed a certain miles per hour. God, people are gonna hate me.
Not no more than they already do. I mean,
yeah, you drive at the rate that you see fit. I don't want to be. I'll say this. I don't want to be forced to do anything on something that's my property. The FMC
You already are. Why aren't you driving right now?
Well, because I'm where I need to be.
Okay, but let's say you weren't.
I could still drive.
Okay, to split the hairs. Okay,
I know what you're saying.
Do you shut down? Yeah, you're like a witness on the stand that I can't get to say what I want you to say. You're on a YouTube live show. I'm trying to guide you here. Work with me, damn it.
He only wants your opinions.
Yeah, I'll get the whip out. We're gonna get this field plowed one way or another. You
I
take
know
the
what
carrot,
you're
you
getting
take
at.
the stick. But what I'm saying is what I was trying to say is, the government already tells you what to do. Did you get it?
I did.
Damn it, boy!
You gonna
I
eat
hate
it?
I hate a damn fly. You're gonna eat it. Oh, lot lizard style. Eat it. Trucking with Cliff says my Freightliner has a 9-speed, so my MPG aren't as good as they could be, and even worse in this wind.
A lot of them 9-speeds, you can convert them to a
Splitter.
13-speed for a few
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah, split that top end, dog. Turn her into a 13.
Used to only be a few $100 to do that.
Let me say one thing real quick, based on what you were trying to get me to answer. If I'm forced to put a speed limiter in my truck, I'm still going to be driving my truck. I'm not getting out of trucking because of speed limiter. Just like I didn't get out of trucking when ELDs came. I started trucking when we could have 5 logbooks in the truck. I started trucking before all these hours of service laws came into place. I'm not a guy that's going to throw out my key out the window because I can only go a certain speed.
If they put the speed limiters on there, I can already see the clickbait channels on YouTube now. I quit. 60 mile an hour hurts my private parts. Like I can already see it.
At 60 miles an hour can make you get an infection in your lady bits.
Yeah, it can. The thing about here's the thing. Like, so this load I'm going to pick up, it's going to pick up. It's got to be in Minnesota Monday, so I'm going to have to run that a little bit harder than normal. It's like
That's what she said. Come on.
But it's like I try to adjust my speed with the load, the hours, all of that. It's like that's, in my opinion, that's the best way to do it. Go as slow as you can. Like, if you're planning on staying out for 2 or 3 weeks, there's probably a median in between like 60 and 70, like where you don't burn up all your hours, but yet
So I still want to argue.
What
about
argue?
what?
No, go through your comments. We'll get to the comment I want to
Oh,
argue.
yes, sir. Yes, sir, master, sir. I'll go through some comments. Oh, man. Jerome says, damn it, boy, mess with fake trucking again. I'm trying, Jerome. I'm working on it. Semi-trailer technician says, getting 8.5 average at my job, and some get 9.2. Whoo. Damn, what kind of vehicles y'all running over there? Great 8 says, I don't know about weirdest pet, but weird plants. I heard about some guy watering his cactus this morning. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, look who's in the house. Hey, come on with it. 1 ounce of friction eliminator in your beard oil will keep ice and other mysterious liquids from freezing in your beard. Yeah, damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Velox in the house. What up, Velox? You know what it is. Semi-trailer technician 2022 Volvo with lift axle and lift axle trailer will get over 8.5. Yes, I'm sure it will. I'm not a huge fan of lift axles though. I'm not crazy about a 6.2 truck. I like a dual, lock and diff truck. Because the money, I kind of look at that. The money you save, like the first time you get stuck in a Unify parking lot because one axle's up off the ground, you might talk another driver into backing into your trailer, backing, going butt to butt, somebody clipped that time. I said truckers going butt to butt, but like you get stuck a lot. Jackknife in the house. The show is the test. Okay, I'm assuming best maybe. Trouble John Fate. Haters be hating. Here you go, Fate. You got you a defender driving with John. Abraham says Eagles on F8 shirt. Tired of his breath. Come on with it.
Abraham.
Great
We'll fight a vampire.
Great retort. Great 8 Transportation says, is the laughter a good exercise for Mississippi truck wash? Step 1, Mississippi truck wash. I've refined it. Me and DIY thought about it the other day, and we've rethought Mississippi truck wash. Number 1, call your insurance company and up the policy.
Yes.
Max it out, because what do you care? You're not going to make the payment, right?
Make sure it covers flood damage.
Yeah, make sure it covers flood damage. Step 2, roll window down. Step 3, put her in a river, call flow, and tell her you ain't going to believe this mess.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Craig says no black lights in the sleeper, please. Yes, please. Legal dollar. The word is J Trucking going out.
Who's J Trucking?
Not a clue. J Trucking. J Trucking.
Is that a YouTube channel?
I have no idea. Never heard of it. J Trucking. That might be a company. I think there's a company in Minnesota called J Trucking. Velox 18 says laughing while Bob telling down Big Springs Road is dangerous. Yeah, Big Springs Road does sound dangerous. Come on. TA stock is selling for $53. Sell the truck and own a TA. Come on. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Terribly run company.
Yes. I mean, you talking about let's build a truck stop in 1984 and never repair a damn thing for the next 40 years.
Not fill any of the potholes.
Yeah. Let's not do a damn thing. And I wouldn't invest in any truck stop that's got those weird little stainless steel stalls in the bathroom. You know, the one where the guy next to you comes in and closes the door and it opens your door. You know, I love that. Or you got to really get your business done. You know what I mean? You got an important fax coming in, and you go to sit down and you go to lock the door and the damn thing ain't got no lock, and then you just you pray to God that no little kid walks in and pops that door on you. Yeah. Screw the TA. Legal Dollar says, heard J Trucking not trucking anymore. Okay.
Somebody tell us who J Trucking is.
Yeah, who J Trucking?
We
who
stupid.
Trucking with Cliff F8 has goat T. Yeah. He's already got the goat. A pig. Jerome Jones says get a pig for the truck.
Ooh.
You better stop calling her that,
Yeah. Come on, sis.
Hey, when there's an Iowa snowstorm, I always pick her up for traction, right? Come on. Stop down there and shake.
Slide her seat back, get her back over to drives.
Yeah, that's what I do. I tell her, I say, you sit in the bed back there and just do what you do. Be heavy.
Hold shit down. Do some exercise, rock back and forth. I need some traction. Build some momentum here.
Oh, me. Wimpy McPote says, got issued a brand new truck tonight, 177 miles, largest fuel ticket ever, $1,000 plus.
Damn.
What kind of truck you get? Dog? If you guys, I'll ask you guys, if you were company drivers, you got kind of a mediocre fleet that does, kind of run-of-the-mill trucks, aero trucks, no W900s or no mess like that. What brand you want? You're not responsible for repairs. You're not responsible for fuel. What brand you picking?
I want a Cascadia.
I want a Volvo.
I'm so used to the Freightliner's got the storage thing figured out, man. Like they may not be as comfortable as a Volvo or some of the others, but I don't know. I like them. I like the turning radius. Yeah.
I get you. I would think, I don't know. I love the ride of a Volvo, and I love riding people's ass. And apparently, when you're in a Volvo, you're invincible of rear-ending anybody. You could just ride this far off someone's ass and it never be a problem.
And don't they have a special dash where you can keep your both feet up there?
Yeah. Well, disclaimer, I'm working on a new product right now. It's called Foothold, and it's a rubber mount for your dash. So you can put your feet up on your dash and not have to worry about your feet slipping off on that slippery plastic. When when you get in from the truck stop and you got all that trucker pee on your flip flops,
Diesel fuel.
and yeah, and diesel fuel and pee, and you go to tap the brakes, and all of a sudden you kick a hole right in your windshield when your foot goes through it. And then you're sitting there trying to pull your foot back through the windshield. Yeah, we're working on a product. See, I make products that solve problems.
Yeah. Let's put some stickum on the bottom of your flip flops before you put them up there on the dash.
Snore Lord's in the house. What up, Snore Lord? Thanks for stopping by. We got a super chat here. What do we got? We got a fake Jackknife TV. Hey, Cash, check your email. I sent you a mileage rate sheet for the carrier running direct for large chicken supplier. Okay, I'll check that out. Your hoodie should be there next week, Jackknife. They sent me an update. They shipped it. I think they said the 8th through the 12th is the estimated recommended for a hoodie. Jackknife won a hoodie the other night. If you guys don't know, you can buy yourself one. If you didn't win one, I'll tell you right now, you can go buy yourself one down in a merch tent.
Can you buy it at cashiskingetrucking.com?
No, you got to go to the merch tent. You got to go to the merch tent. Links in every video for the last forever. Got an awesome merch tent over there going. But Business School Dropout says, did DIY wear a turban while selling to the Fresno people?
Oh, that sounds discriminatory.
He came on. Hey, is it factual or is it discriminatory? we got to split hairs here.
I had an interesting phone call with somebody's banker. I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay. Wimpy McPost says nothing better than a new truck, everything beautiful and tight, all new virgin rubber. Nothing better than company driving. Come on with it. Come on with it. Shannon Thomas, channel members in the house. Good evening, Shannon Thomas. Thanks for stopping by.
What she's doing.
What's that?
I wonder if she's back on the road yet. She was shut down yesterday.
Yeah, she ran right into that weather, didn't she?
Yeah.
Business School Dropout says 6K from Omaha to Gay Bay. Where the hell's Gay Bay?
San Francisco.
Oh, damn it.
Where you been?
YouTube will probably shut me down for that when I read it and then thought about it. With both feet says, hey, Shannon, you get out of Wyoming. My two heroes, Cash and DIY. That's right. That's right. Come on with it. I'll be Fate's comeback writer.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Jack of all trades, Starskin, Hutch, yeah. And what was the other guy on there? The
Huggy Bear.
Huggy Bear. There's Huggy Bear over there.
Huggy Bear.
Jack of all trades says mac and cheese in the house. They love you, mac and cheese. Look at them. They all over it. Music City Transport says Jack of all trades, Hutch and Hutch, I think. Oh, damn it. I don't get it, but it sounds bad. Jack of all trades, I got a $5 for mac and cheese beer comb since DIY sold the ranch. Damn it.
There you go.
Is you damn it, boy. Gas man's in the house. Come on with it. Says F8. Just say I heard you had a gopher problem.
That won't work. We both live in the same state.
Yeah. Gophers for life, dog. Robert B says I'm in here. Come on with it. Jackknife, hey Cash, if I email you something, can you look at it real quick and give me your opinion on it? It's a rate charge from the carrier. I'll be doing direct reefer loads. Yeah, let me see. Did I get an email? Do I have that? Let me see here. Anybody want to hear this?
I don't think you're supposed to read it out loud.
Oh. I mean, it's are Are you pulling their trailer? I'm assuming you're pulling their trailer.
Yeah.
Fuel surcharge there is 77 cents right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, if you do it right, man, you should be getting free fuel out of these people.
Do they
Yeah.
pay all miles? Fuel like your
on the fuel surcharge on all miles. I don't know. I don't know. It looked like a decent rate. I would probably do it if it was me and I was, if I wasn't where I was at, I would be looking for something like that. Somebody that's got some big customers that want to lock in something, because let's say fuel is $5.50 a gallon right now, and you're getting, let's just say you're getting 7 miles a gallon. That's 78.5 cents you're paying for fuel right now. So if they're covering 77 cents of the 78.5 cents, I mean,
Money.
a penny, money. And honestly, the rate, I will tell you right now, 0 to 180 miles is a flat rate, so that's nice. So, and then it's a tiered breakdown. So like, every 100 miles goes up, it goes down a little bit in price. But honestly, Jackknife, I would do that. I would do that because it's paying more before fuel surcharge than a lot of loads I'm seeing on the load board right now. If you can be in the $2 range, and then get 77 cents on fuel surcharge, I mean, I don't think there's a lot of people out here doing $2.77 a mile right now. Like,
oh, why are you hauling that cheap freight? Now you're stirring some stuff up. Don't you know that load used to pay $6,000? Now they're only paying $2,200. They keeping all your money.
I'm glad you brought that up, DIY. That's exactly how I see it. That's how I think of it. Is F8 in a garage? I don't know. Where
He's
you
in
at,
a garage
F8?
band.
I'm in my truck.
Okay. Driving with John says he is in the sleeper of his Mac. Boy, driving with John, sticking up for you, Fate.
Yeah.
Don Schlanger's in the house.
Me and him are
Crazy
tight.
Cooper. What's that?
Nothing. Shouldn't have said anything.
Crazy Cooper, the truck and gopher, says, are we really counting pennies?
Ooh, take care of the pennies and the dollars will watch out for themselves, I always say. Come on.
Hey, cash is pennies, right?
Allegedly.
Abraham says, don't haul for Transplace. It's an Uber company. Yeah, Uber did buy them up. 4 trucks booked for 1 load in Allentown, PA, and they don't pay Tonu either. Well,
file
they
under
figure
bond. Check in
your
your contract and see if it allows for Tonu. If they don't pay it, file under bond.
Yeah.
People change their tune real quick when you threaten to file under bond. I did it 2 days ago on an overdue freight bill. I was paid by the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah. If you let it go, they will keep it. They will do it. But if you don't tolerate it, changes their tune real quick. Come on with it. Says, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No.
I want to hear this. Any DIY wisdom here? Come on.
Stop booking with overseas brokerages.
Yes. Yes.
I just did that.
Take a Gallagher mallet to that click and go bullshit would be my recommendation.
I just did that too.
Did what?
I booked a click and go load the other day.
Lucky it worked out.
Yeah. Something I haven't done in well over a year. I hauled a load for Uber.
I saw that rate confirmation come over. I said, did that boy hit his head? I remember the last time that I did that. I said, I will never, ever, the rest of my life again, ever haul an Uber load. Don't even ask.
Let's be honest. I was more pissed off than that. Like, I think you even said, "Don't yell at me." I remember that phone call, And I did say I will never. Don't ever even ask me. Uber does not exist.
Hey, Fate, here we go. Here's a good question. Do you have anything on the back of your trailer like those new fancy wings?
So I have the wraparound ones
The
that
deflectors.
run
The smart truck.
smart truck that
Yeah.
run like 3/4 of the way down the trailer and wrap around the door, and then on the top it's got a little what do you call that? Like another little flap that comes up around the back of the trailer.
Around the door frame.
Yep.
JP, it's 5 cents. There we go. Here we go. Music City Transport, Crazy Cooper, calculating half pennies. Yeah, I do. Like when I do my fuel, I break it down to the half penny if I can.
I pick up pennies on the sidewalk.
You damn right. You damn right. Laying in a puddle of piss, I don't care. It's a penny. It's a penny.
That's right.
I'm glad I'm not like you two.
Lick it off, put it in your pocket, it'd be just fine. Spends the
That's
same.
right. That's right. By you two, you mean independently wealthy?
Oh, I'm already independently wealthy. Recognize you haven't recognized the game yet, have you?
Beard game strong.
How long you been doing this?
It's not just this, my friend. I do way more than just trucking.
Yeah, so do me in DIY.
He puts his pole in stands around a hole and puts his pole in it with other men out on the ice.
Uh-huh. How much does that ice fishing pay, by the way? Maybe I should get into that. It looks pretty lucrative.
Hey, I won money last time. You win money.
Oh, okay.
If you enter tournaments.
But that's gambling, right?
Just keep reading comments.
Yes, sir.
Where was this comment here that you took such an exception to that you wanted to argue with somebody? Why don't we just go right to it?
Robert B says, "Oh, I see it now. Background kind of looks like a garage door." Yeah, I get it. Don Schleiner says, "I have to watch the replay." All right, yeah, come back and watch it. Come on, fake trucker, start talking about their moms or something. Hashtag don't take it.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Who has the bacon berries in the house? Yeah, let me work through some comments. We're getting way behind here. Slowpoke Rodriguez says, "My company truck doesn't have a trip computer or trip meter. I've never seen a truck without one." Yeah, that is weird. That is weird. Come on, everyone. Use gravity when possible. Hit triple digits on my Tucson trip. Damn, triple digits. Sean Fairman said, "People say you need to run a truck balls out for the emission system. They're full of shit." Yeah.
You're just running more fuel through it.
Yeah. Some of the logic I hear on YouTube is just mind-numbing these days. Like some people should not have a channel. Like,
He's not talking. It's not.
Yeah, I'm not
everything
talking
is about you.
Yeah, exactly. What's that song? You're so vain.
I bet you think this comment's about you.
Yeah, exactly. No, not everything is about fake trucking.
I mean, it could be made out to be that way, but
yeah,
it's not.
No, I'm pretty direct with it when I come at it. It's like
she said.
Yeah. Oh man, Barry, y'all got this boy trained. Yeah, we working on it. Driving with John says, on my Mac, I get best fuel economy at 65-ish mile an hour. I would be running high RPMs in 11th gear at 60. Yeah, that's the thing, man.
Different gear.
We're going to be in the wrong gear. We're going to be in the wrong gear if they train us to 60. A lot
Let's
of guys
mess up the power band, man, completely. You're going to be at the bottom side of your top gear, and then you go down one hole, and it's too high.
Yeah,
that's what she said.
Hey, come on. Business school dropout. I drove 62 until October 15th when the hours of service came back. Now I need to drive the speed limit to stay legal. Yeah, that was me, man. When we were exempt, dude, that was the best. I used to roll around everywhere like 61, 62 mile an hour. Sleep when I wanted to. Oh man, trucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
Trucking fun. Hamburger Helper Guy says reduce speed is reducing your income. Fact. Not
No,
necessarily.
I don't agree.
That's the comment I wanted to argue with.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you would.
Give us your opinion.
I run slow. I book my loads according to, if I look at something, depending on how much time I want to take it, it's actually increased my income, if I'm being honest, because I'm spending less money on fuel, less money on maintenance on my truck with brakes and tires and things like that. So I'm actually keeping more money. If I drove 75 miles an hour or the speed limit to get to my last delivery, instead of being there 6-7 hours early, I probably would have been there another 3-4 hours early. I'm not making any more money at that time because they're not going to unload me that early.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
I
increase my income.
I have both ends of the spectrum. You drive slower and are fuel conscious, and you still get where you need to go. And then I have another driver, you know who it is, it just balls out everywhere. 4 or 5 miles an hour over the speed limit every day, all day. And his fuel bill is consistently $800 to $1,000 a week more.
And who makes, without saying that, who makes more money?
You mean like
Like,
profit or gross?
Yeah. Well, let's talk. Well, never
Both.
mind. That's
both. Either way you slice it, it would be you.
Yeah.
There you go. Somebody mark the time. DIY just said something nice about fake trucking.
We'll fix that. I got 1 hour of sleep last night, so I'm a little loopy. I might say some nice things out of character.
Okay.
I waited for you to start crying. Only took till
getting emotional over there. 56 minutes. We're getting emotional. Friday night truckers emotions.
Get up in my feelings.
Trucking with Cliff says I got to find somewhere that can put that box on my 9-speed.
That's what she said. Come on.
Yeah, I'm on with it. She gonna turn that 9 into a 13. Come on.
Double over. Come on with
it. Oh, me. Driver John says, Hamburger, that's your opinion, not fact. Yes, I could see it working both ways. I mean, there are times when going faster pays, like the load that I do from Minnesota to Virginia, it pays to go faster on that, because if you show up late, you're going to wait till the next day to get unloaded. So you're going to lose a day's revenue. So you just got to eat that fuel cost, because it's like, I've only done that load one time and like not had to split or do anything crazy. Like one time. Every other time, it's like you got to go 68, 70 miles an hour the whole way and literally show up, 10 minutes before the appointment. Yeah. So there's times, and if you're a company driver, most definitely speed it up, kick it up in high gear.
Yes, because you're not responsible for the maintenance, wear and tear, and all the other costs that come with driving super fast.
Right.
That makes sense. But there's another comment down here. No, I need to be quiet.
All right. This live stream brought to you by both Big Sloth Transport. We slow and we like it that way. Come on.
Yep. Faith, that's the best thing to do when you're on YouTube is be quiet. That's how YouTube works.
George Wilson in the house. What's up, George Wilson? Thanks for stopping by. Canadian drivers already know the woes of speed limiters. Yes. Yes, trust me. I know the woes of Canadian speed limiters too, running Minnesota to Chicago all the time. Pull my damn hair out with all them boys coming down out of Winnipeg with their 60-mile-an-hour trucks. They're killing me. Get out of the way.
You talking about Bison?
I'm talking about Bison, Penner, Transex. Who else? Who else? Some Canadian boys. Y'all know the ones.
Is it Continental X or something like that?
Yeah, there's was it Ross and Ray or something like that?
Day and Ross.
Day and Ross, that's the one. WCF Invaders, second live of the day. Hell yeah, man. We putting in work today. A little light on Super Chats tonight, though. I mean, I got to be honest with you. We're an hour in. I feel like I'm working for free over here. Jonathan Camp says, you boys like iced coffee?
Yeah, come on with it.
I
I
mean,
do.
compared to what? I mean, cocaine, methamphetamine, you know, like, like it depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing. Come on. You know what I mean? Am I hanging out with the kids on a Sunday? Hell, I love an iced coffee. Am I partying with the boys? Probably not.
Are you making s'mores around the campfire with your man bun?
Jackknife TV says Cowboys Travel Plaza in Oklahoma. Try that place. That's a nice truck stop. All right. I don't get out that way much anymore. Only the Lonely says I may drive slow, but I honk at all the cowgirls. Come on. Yeah, came on. I love fat calves. Come on. Sean Fairman says international. If he had a choice, if the company was paying for everything, he'd go international. Alex says Volvo. Skylar says definitely the new designed Volvo. I like those new Volvos, man. I do. Thank you again, Jackknife TV, for the super chat. Everybody smash that like button for me too, if you could. That would really help me out. I'm busy trucking says, I hate those people. Damn, he talking about the Canadian drivers. Barry says Cascadia can get it replaced anywhere. And as DIY says, great setup on storage. Yeah. I bet I've got 1,000 pounds of stuff packed into this truck. It's ridiculous. I thought about the other day, like when I move out of this truck, I may just Mississippi truck wash it and let the state clean it up. Let the state clean it up. Yeah, it's horrible in here. Wimpy McPost says 23 Cascadia with a world famous digital dash. Woo, you're fired. You're fired. Only problems, nowhere to mount my ELD, zero space available on dash anywhere. Okay. I can see that.
It's a nice truck.
Yeah, let me plug this computer in. I'm sitting here. I thought I was plugged in, but apparently I'm not. I'm like, why is my battery going dead? You boys yawning. Why didn't you take a 3-hour nap this afternoon?
I was working.
Ta, suckers.
What?
Independently wealthy, he says. See, you get to my level and you can sleep all damn afternoon. See, I took a nap this morning and a nap this afternoon and did two live shows on YouTube.
I worked like 3 hours today.
Whew, God dang, is that overtime? I can't even imagine.
How much did that 3 hours of work pay?
$1,555.
Damn it, boy.
I wouldn't get out of bed for that kind of money.
No, I don't put pants on for less than $2,000.
Hashtag independently wealthy. Big Daddy Crypto $4.99. Thank you, sir. If I'm limited to 60, I'm perma camped out in the hammer lane, triggering yuppies. Nice. You know what? I won't argue with you because hell, I can't go around you anyway. I'll be limited to the same speed as well.
Only $8.88 a mile today.
I don't think I would bring that up if that was all I was making.
No. Apparently you don't know your first.
Oh, I know.
Jackknife TV says you can say the rates. There's no names on there. There's no names. They're trailers. Okay. All right. So you got to use their trailers. You guys tell me what you think. I think it's a good deal. Let me get back to it here and look at these rates for you. So 0 to 180 miles, you're getting flat rate $450, which ain't the greatest on a short load, but it's
same day delivery.
Stuff.
If it's same day delivery,
it's contract stuff, so it is what it is. 180 to 300 miles, you're getting. Oh yeah, plus on that 450, you're getting fuel surcharge, by the way. So that helps. 180 to 300 miles, you're getting $243 a mile plus surcharge. So that's pretty damn good. You're getting
that's $3.19. If it's, you said 76 cents for fuel surcharge, that's $3.19.
Yeah, so that's about the going rate for a load of that length. 301 to 400, you're getting $2.30 a mile. So that'd be like $3 a mile. And then if you're getting if you're doing over 400 miles, you're getting $2.10 a mile plus surcharge.
Okay.
$65 for extra stops. $30 an hour detention. It's definitely survivable. That's for damn sure. Did DIY fall asleep? If you need to go DIY, we don't want to hold you up.
No,
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, no
Sorry.
worries, man. Like I know,
I'm such a dick.
no, it's cool, man. Been working all day. I get it.
We Gucci.
Working all day.
Didn't get that.
Tell us about your hard work, DIY.
Perhaps you'd like to suck it. I know there ain't nothing you won't do for $1,500. We've already proven that.
Yeah. Hey. I like money.
It's all right.
Okay.
I hear that.
Velox says I ran 315 per mile this week, 455 miles. Whoop. Damn, son. Jackknife TV says, or come on with it, says Jackknife, look at the deductions for the week, then ask what mile week to expect, calculate. If you're over 250, low deductions, their authority and trailer, you'd be very good, yeah. Steering wheel, Far South Trucking from Hidalgo, Texas is dodging pay. Damn.
Ooh. Did you file on them? Did you file on their bond?
Get them. Oh, man, that sucks, too. They owe $5,400. That's a lick. Barry, hey, Fate, we need some taters down here in Florida. Come on with it.
I got a guy headed that way with a load of taters right now.
Come on with it, says Jackknife. The value in a solid contract that is consistent. Yeah, there's value there. You know, it's not always. And also, I'll tell you something else. Don't just go by the rate. You know, that's a big thing too. A lot of people want to just talk about the rate, but there's other factors in there too. You know, like how much does the load weigh? Who pays for trailer fuel if it's refrigerated? You know, there's a lot of little like ticky-tack stuff that adds up, but overall, it sounds, sounds pretty good to me. WCF Invader says I filed against NTG as they were overdue by 30 days total, 60 days. Paid my bill by the end of the week minus detention. Still fighting for the detention, $160. Yeah, that'll do that.
If it was on the rate con, file it on the bond.
Yeah. Wimpy McPote says pennies are probably the only coin worth more than its actual worth as a metal. If they're 1983 or before, they're definitely worth more. These days,
mostly
it's all
zinc.
Yeah. It's zinc wrapped in a very thin layer of copper these days. Bamenda, is that how I say that? Bamenda. Great job. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jay, now if you can talk about the rates if you want cash, there's no names and be using their trailers. They reimburse for reefer fuel and tolls. Damn, that's nice. They reverse tolls. Reimburse tolls, dog. You know what that's worth?
By the way, Fate Trucking, you said in your video the other day that that I pay your tolls, and as a matter of fact, I do not.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Go back and listen to it.
I said I did not pay for my toll device.
Yeah, you did. I charged you for it.
Oh, okay. I guess I did.
$20-some.
Oh,
damn! Saw him coming.
I didn't say you paid for my tolls.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't have said that because that would have been a lie. When you're independently wealthy, I guess people can take $20 from you and you don't even notice it.
That's right.
I don't think that's how you get independently wealthy, by being fast and loose with your money. But buying Ed Hardy shirts. You know you can get these orange shirts like 3 for $10 at the Flying J, right?
Never.
Okay.
This was free.
Mm,
Why pay
touche, Bobby
when you get it
Boucher.
for free?
Okay.
Mhm.
So that kind of cancels. That makes that Ed Hardy shirt only cost $25 a shirt. If you calculate all your shirts out.
A little bit
What
more
are
than
you
that.
afflicted with?
How much is an affliction shirt?
Depends. They're
Mm.
all.
How much for the ones like you
You
got?
don't even want to know how much I've. Yeah, you don't want to know.
I do. How much is
Kinda
an
like-
affliction shirt?
So I think that T-shirt was like the black one I have. I think was like $70, 75. The other one
You could
I
add
have,
up all the T-shirts in my closet, and they don't equal $70.
Oh man.
the other
Let's-
one I have in here was like 50. I think
Jeez,
that's not
Louise.
the most I've ever spent on. I've spent a lot of money on clothing
Why?
Damn.
because good clothing lasts a long time. Like my jeans. I wear very expensive jeans. They last forever.
Not after you shat in them a couple times. You're throwing them away every week.
I don't blow O-rings. My O-ring's solid.
You blow a lot of things.
Can somebody timestamp that for me?
No, please
He
don't,
says,
please don't.
111.25.
yeah, he says his O-ring is. All right, so I just did a compound interest calculation on this shirt. Okay.
Thank you.
$70 shirt. Okay, so if we invest that $70 for 25 years at 8%, that shirt $479.
Hope you like your shirt.
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
yeah,
Your grandkids could have had freaking braces.
yeah.
I take care of my family pretty damn well.
Do they wear affliction shirts?
We're not going to talk about my family.
They have no afflictions.
You want to make fun of me? You can make fun of me. You're not going to make fun of my family.
I'm not making fun of your family. I'm just wondering how much money you're spending on affliction clothing. That's what I'm getting at.
I guarantee we could get your family to join us in making fun of you.
You could. So that's not stuff I've purchased lately. Like I said, I have bought a lot of expensive things over the years that still last. I'm very cheap. I don't spend a lot of money. I spend money when money's needed to be spent, and I buy quality products so I don't have to spend the money again. Just like my car, I bought at the time they were very expensive cars. I bought them, paid them off, still drive them to this day. But they're very
That's funny because every time I see you driving a car, it's my car.
Well, it's either your car or my daughter's car. I technically don't have a car. My family does. My wife, my kids, but not me.
I give you credit on that one. That's a very cheap move, driving everyone else's car. I like that tactic. I wish I could do more of that. Jackknife TV says stupid Apple Pay won't let him buy another super chat. Yeah, I would burn that phone immediately. Let's just come on with it.
Yes.
If you can net around 4,000 or 5,000 a week, it's a home run. Well, hell yeah. I mean, did you go to college for 12 years to earn that kind of money? Like, hell to the yeah. Whippy McPost is reducing speed, reducing the amount of the loads you can book, and most loads pay by the mile.
How often are you really that tight up against it?
Yeah. I in my world,
somebody's coming up to my truck.
You be way ahead if you ran her 70 mile an hour everywhere for me. He's got to go over there and make a deal with that lot lizard.
I know where he's at. There shouldn't be anybody coming up to his truck.
I can unmute him. I can override his mute if you want to hear what he's got.
No, he might be.
CJ Hudson says DIY. How much to rent the hood truck? What do you think, DIY? Do you still own that hood truck? I seriously doubt it. I haven't
Yes,
seen
I do.
the damn thing.
I was actually thinking I need to pull it in here and start working on it. Air leaks and freaking whatnot, and needs some brake buttons. It needs the low air buzzer. It needs all kind of the dash. It needs a lot of work inside the dash. That's going to be a whole project in itself. Who was it?
Somebody that I know.
Somebody that works there?
Yep.
Our good friend?
Yep.
What the hell's he doing there that late at night?
I have no clue. And it's in a different vehicle than what I talked to him earlier in.
Oh. Okay.
Fate, would you rent the hood truck?
What?
Would you rent that hood truck that DIY used to own?
Why? Oh. How much for DIY's hood truck for Fate for a week to really boost his channel? Am I fired? I don't want the week of renting it would cost me too much money to grow my channel.
Cheap. So I tried to charge him $100 the other day for letting him use my trailer for a week, and he freaking just about cried about it. He was upset. He's like, "Well, I just won't take the load then."
Oh, that's negotiating right there.
No,
I have a trailer. Why am I going to pay for somebody else's?
I don't know. So you could go make about $5,000 while your trailer's down getting fixed, rather than sit in my freaking driveway looking at the stars.
Hey,
that's incredibly reasonable.
And honestly, DIY, you'd have been better off just letting him take the trailer. You'd have saved so much money on frozen pizza.
Yeah. Probably.
Every time he's over there, he's smashing a frozen pizza.
I know.
OTR we go says, how many drivers get hit hardest with limited trucks? Yeah. What's that, Fate?
I bought the frozen pizza, to be clear.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just got a thumbnail idea. I'm going to need you guys for a live show next week sometime, maybe next Friday. The frozen pizza debate.
All right.
New York City Transport, Wimpy came in with it. Fake Comeback Rider, just say put some zesty sauce on it, and then it ain't no feeling like trailer mobiling. Damn it, boy.
That ain't gonna work either, because that's stuff you guys say.
A zesty sauce joke. Hey, when did we switch to peanut butter?
About 3 weeks ago, as far as I know.
Are crackers cat food?
They can be, if you let it sit out in the sun.
You know. Jackknife TV says, I know for a fact there is a private fleet in Allentown. I think all they do is haul insulation and have been limited to 55 mile an hour for years and still have employees. Oof. Boy, that'd be a long day right there. I'd have to listen to all 331 Cash is King live shows if I was going that slow.
But they can pay them more. I mean, they're saving so much in fuel. They can, when it's time to give raises, they can give them. When it's time, do other things.
Yes, as long as they paid me accordingly, I don't care how. 55.
They might not even be paid by the mile.
Ooh, that'd be even better. You get paid by the hour, and they limit you to 55. Come on.
Try to pay by the kilometer.
Oh, okay. Valox says, come on with it. Those are good. Or that's what she said. Oh, come on with it. Big Daddy Crypto 499. He found that super chat button. Super chat. If I'm limited to 60, I'm permanently camped out in the hammer lane, triggering yuppies. Yeah, everybody in their Tesla is going to be behind you. Just, their ass is going to be scorched, dog. It's like putting a damn hot chili pepper right in somebody's ass crack and mushing it together.
Found that in with a rubber mallet.
Yes. Jackknife TV says, sad thing, Big Daddy, I don't think they care anymore. They'll just collect the revenue from you and continuously give you tickets for hanging out in the left lane and laugh all the way to the bank. Oh, come on with it. I like taking splits, feel much better with a nap. Yeah, I love splitting the logbook.
Yep.
I love splitting the book. Elle says, would it make sense to run fast when rates are high and fuel's cheap? Could you get an extra load or two in per month? He's asking Fate Trucking.
Not for what, if I still did what I do now, no. I couldn't get any more loads. Well, yeah, I probably could.
Damn,
No.
what was
Not
that?
really.
He went from no, hell no to yeah, maybe.
Well, so like the schedule I have, if I chose to not go home at all, yeah, I could probably get another load in.
But that
But
has nothing to do with driving faster.
Yeah, the
That's
thing
just
with
staying out.
the thing with getting the extra load in would be the customers. You know what I mean? That's what she said. You know, if you're going to get that extra load in, you know, the customer's got to be willing to take it. You know.
That's what she said.
Well, one load, I don't. My business is not structured.
I'll slap the taste out your mouth. I swear.
I'm not worried
I'll
about
come through this camera. I swear.
one load, 1 or 2 loads a month isn't gonna make or break me at all.
Yeah, timestamp that one, folks.
That's what she said, and timestamp it. Fate would love to take another load, but he just ain't got time. That's what he's saying.
That's right. Maybe next month.
Come on with it. George says you'd rather have something electronic recording your tour of duty or an old time tachograph meter that you insert a paper disc into back in the day if you knew how to read those marks. Yeah, I got to say, me too. Me too. What's that? What's that? I don't want to trigger anyone here, but Kevin Rutherford. What was that? I used to use his app to track my fuel economy back in the day.
Gauges. It's called gauges.
It's like, and I was like,
fuel gauges.
Go trucking or something like that. Now the app was called something. It wasn't fuel gauges. Fuel gauges was on the computer. He had an app called Let's Truck or something like that.
Let'sTruck.com was the website. Yeah.
Yeah, he had an app. Pretty fancy little app there. Good to keep track of your fuel economy. But I've got to the point where my truck is so accurate. You know, I used to drive a truck that wasn't very accurate, but the new electronics are so good at keeping track of fuel economy. I don't even worry about it anymore. I know what's on my dash. It usually not even a gallon or two different than what I put in the truck, and that's typically because the truck's either tilted uphill or downhill. It's not because the electronics doesn't understand.
Don't snap at her, DIY.
She's driving me nuts. She's been sitting behind me for 2 hours grumbling, and I've been giving her beef jerky. She just won't stop. Oh, she went and laid on her pillow now. I hurt her feelings.
Hot Seat says, is the money show money? Exactly. Robert B says, sleep McDIY with a million problems. Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you, there's one on my mind real bad here. I think this he's justified to quit over this. So we got him on a load. It was a 4-dropper. First one was Wednesday night at 11 p.m. He was there on time. They told him, we don't want your product. Our warehouse is full. Go sit out there somewhere. What? So he went and sat out there, and other drivers have been sitting there for 4 days.
Oh my God.
He had 5 pallets for him. So that's drop number 1. And the broker's just dropping the ball all over the place. They suck. When this is over, they're getting the worst review in the world.
Wow.
And so now he got that stop off this morning, but now his next 4 stops all require appointments, and they just went home and didn't schedule new appointments.
Oh my God.
He managed to work one of them out today and get 1 stop off. And there's 3 more. The last one's a CNS.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't know what to do. I've tried every freaking trick in the book to get this load off our trailer. I mean, no warehouse would take it. but we wouldn't take it back at the shipper. Like, he's just screwed, and
Wow.
I feel so bad. There's just literally nothing we can do. So he's sitting with 3 more drops to go, and don't even have appointments scheduled for him. Picked up this load on Wednesday.
So
picked up this load on Monday, and it's gonna be over a week. It's like he's justified to quit. I mean, I couldn't blame him.
well, not only that, what's going to happen? This is probably something I'm sure you've already thought about, but some places have pretty strict like gate policies.
Yeah, well, that's hey, nothing we can do about it. Tough shit.
You're pushing a week out from the time you left the shipper.
If they rejected it, that would be the best thing that happened to us.
Okay.
Yeah, you could food bank the hell out of it at that point. Unload the whole damn thing.
I mean, I was screaming at this broker, like, not threatening, not telling them this is what I'm going to do, like telling them how bad they suck and they're dropping the ball and this is what you need to do. And they're horrible. We'll never pull another load for them again.
Who is that?
Don't say it yet.
It rhymes with Smarcher Pub.
Ah. Okay.
And we missed out. So he lost $1,000 load, a $5,000 load, and the same customer hooked him up and said, "Okay, you should be empty by Monday. We'll give you this $4,800 load." Missed out on all 3 of those, and then they said, "Well, we have this other load, this other oddball load for like $5,000 that we could pick up a little later." Probably gonna miss that one too.
Dang.
Poor freaking kid. Like,
brutal.
And I told him the only way we got him unloaded at the first one, I told him, listen, go in the freaking shipper, in the receiver, and tell him, listen, I've been sitting in your freaking lot for 2 days. I am not a freaking animal. I'm a human being, and you got me sitting out here like a freaking caged animal. I'm tired of it, and you're not going to treat me this way. The guy snatched his paperwork back into door 28. I'm like, why couldn't he done that yesterday?
Yeah.
It's 5 freaking, and you could look into their warehouse and see all kinds of open space, so they're full of shit.
Wow. Craziness, man. Craziness. Come on, what it says, Jake. Now that sounds good. 3 times 25 miles minus deduction. Sounds like you'd be rich in 6 months. JD Jeff says, first deer this morning in northern Michigan. Come on with it. Hopefully that was not with your truck. Almost got me one the other day, boy. He scared the hell out of me. I'm still all about this pilot program I'm trying to launch where we put Michelin treads on deer's feet so they don't get out in the middle of the road and try to take off.
Chain them up.
Oh, every time a deer gets in the road, it scares the hell out of them because they try to take off running and all of a sudden they, like that one the other day, he did the Fred Flintstone for about 3
He's doing the feet don't fail me now.
Uh-huh. Oh, they about got him. About got him. DIY extra busy keeping those coat tails aloft with fake trucking on top of them. Come on with it.
Oh, and then it's been a bad couple of days. And yesterday I had a guy come in on Wednesday, broke down, sent him in, got him fixed up, picked the truck up last night, got it home, parked it, looked underneath, and there's freaking coolant running all over. His water pumps out. I said, go back, beg him to fix it over there, 24-hour shop. I said, beg and plead with him to fix it tonight. I said, I can't have you miss on this load. I already had two fails on loads this week due to different things, and that, and then freight trucking almost had a problem here with showing up at a customer and wasn't on the schedule. That could have ended badly. And then I had a bunch of freight I couldn't cover, so I had to go out and run it. But I don't know. We get by day to day.
Sounds wonderful.
I got some loads next week. I got to figure out how to cover them.
That's what she said. Come on with it. Says DIY semi use the word first, which is rare.
Yes, first by the way is like a narrow body of water.
Oh, okay. No, he says it means rare.
No, it's rare to hear somebody use the word.
Oh, I'm all kind of confused over here. J19 says, oh, that's round trip too. I should email you that. Okay. Hell yeah, I like it when they pay me round trips. Come on. Barry,
Email
largest.
me.
What's that?
Told him to email me.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh,
No doubt. How far away from the mic are you fake trucking?
Probably pretty far.
Ah, there we go. Now we can hear him. Largest factor is going to be how many frozen waffles they give out. Come on with it. Eggo holding waffles. Is that what we're talking about?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope that's not Eggo frozen waffle jackknife. Please tell me. Georgia Patriot channel member says, I'm still trying to get $240 detention from NGT. 60 days, don't move from shipper receiver until RateCon is updated going forward. Yeah. Yeah, they play with you, though. Then what are you going to do? Sit there and be late till you drop sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
or run out of hours. And, man, they play games. They play them games. WCF Invader says, detention was not on the RateCon, but was in the contract I signed when I agreed to haul for them.
If it ain't on the rate con, you ain't gonna get paid for it. Sorry to say.
Yeah, unfortunately. Gotta get that updated RitzCon. Music City Transport says for a t-shirt, $70. I think that's what he's freaking out about. Flying J has t-shirts 4 for $10. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's right.
Solid deals. Solid deals. Robert B, his O-ring is solid, folks. It's been announced here. You heard it here first.
I'm gonna take a word for it.
Of course, he goes on too many more ice fishing trips. He'll be have to change his tune about that one.
Mm-hmm.
You can't come back from 20 days upstate and say that. Jackknife TV says, WC Invader, they will probably say that customer does not pay attention or something like that. You got to keep on top of that and have them sign a new rate con before you send them the proof of delivery. Okay, that's a good one. Hold the proof of delivery until you get the new rate con.
And
Mike?
see if they care if you ever send it.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna get paid.
That's true.
They'll just go retrieve a copy of it from the customer, and there you sit and don't get paid.
Michael says, do you have bedazzled jeans? Come on.
No, none of my jeans are bedazzled.
Yet.
They go great with affliction shirts. I'm just saying, bedazzled jeans. Short shorts too, with them pockets with the backs bedazzled. Barry says, no wonder he is buying that expensive clothing. He is drinking a bottle of moonshine on a live show. He come on with it. F8, how's that new seat?
Oh, phenomenal. The new Legacy seat is... I shouldn't have waited so long to put it in the truck.
Does that help keep your O-ring tight?
Have you pooped in it yet?
Did you fill it with farts yet?
Oh, God.
Jackknife Jesus. I tried to talk the other owner ops there. They'll tell you straight the company will pay the detention, more than likely not the customer or broker. Okay. He buys quality parts from Callahan. Yeah, he likes sticking his head up a butcher's ass, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Jackknife, come on with it. I was talking about the other guys fighting for detention. He says it was in the contract, but not on the rate con. Trevor Cliff says Denver had a 100 car pile up. Drivers be safe out there in this white crap. Damn it, boy. Send me those loads. He won't run. Come on with it. I think he's talking to you, DIY Music City Transport.
We got him going. He running.
Okay. Slowpoke says, my truck needs a blinker noise. Always hated listening to Indiana Jack and that loud Volvo blinker noise. And now it sucks not having it. Leave my blinker on all the time.
I hate a blinker noise.
Yeah, Volvo, man. Everybody I used to talk on the phone with, they'd be like, yeah, call me back when you're not making turns. Like, this shit is annoying. Like,
shut your four ways off.
Yeah. Oh, I can't stand watching a YouTube channel in the background. I'm like, have a little, like, that shows that they don't watch their videos before they upload them.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little quality control goes a long way. Trevor Cliff says, Fate, where's the best place to get blinker fluid?
AutoZone in White Bear Lake, Minnesota.
I only buy
Buy it in
mine at the
bulk.
dealer.
Buy it in bulk.
No,
50.
I like buying mine from the dealership, my local dealer.
Your
You know,
meth dealer?
yes, small batches. Small batches. J9 TV made $1,000 a day with my reefer trailer sitting there for 3 weeks. Keep energy drinks from freezing. They were paying for the fuel too. I was home, and my buddy's flatbed. Dang, making $1,000 a day. Just reefer trailer sitting there. What you know that? Styro says, speaking of hood trucks, I just rebuilt the turbo on my W900. The deleted EGR caused the turbo to overheat and fail. $2,000 for perfect rebuild. Come on.
Not bad.
It's not. It's not. So deleting the EGR caused the turbo to overheat and fail. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Velox was $5. Sorry, I missed that Velox. Damn. YouTube should notify me when I get one. Fate dropped the ball again. DIY says nothing you won't do for $1,500. Should have said put some zesty sauce on it, and that's what she said. All right, he's trying to coach you here, Fate's what he's doing. Velox is trying to coach you.
He's getting his pronouns out there. He, she.
I get it. Slowpoke says try an electric pizza maker. Toast a frozen pizza nicely. All right, so you're gonna have to buy DIY a pizza maker. Hamburger Helper says it's nice taking a paid vacation, stay home for a week, and not lose any income. Great benefits. Yeah. I save a little money every week, so when I go on vacation, I still pay myself. You
So
know,
do I.
yeah. My income does not stop because I take a vacation. It's factored into the business. Come on, Wizard says the extra $3K in fuel per month wouldn't justify an extra couple loads. Not going to mention all the wear and tear on the equipment. Yeah, that's kind of how I look at it. And honestly, your load counts based on your customer. That's what she said. Robert Mason.
You got me.
Yeah, DIY is tired. I'm filling in
No,
on the.
I'm
That's
sorry.
what she said. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. I don't know why my ELD or my ELD, my LEDs keep switching colors on me here. Maybe I shouldn't have bought the cheap ones. Maybe
Or you're at that club you like to go to.
What club would that be?
88 BPM.
You talk about some club all the time.
Yeah, don't know. I don't even know. Do y'all try to get extra load in before heading to the house? Hell to the no. I go out, I put on the backhaul, and I come on back with it.
That's not what he's saying, boys. He's saying, hey, I'm on.
And I stand by what I said.
My load brings me back to the load that I haul.
Can't even talk.
No way I can say it.
Hold on. Let me write down the timestamp. Ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The freight that I haul back to the house gets me home, and I've been known if it's the load goes to Chicago, I'll just deadhead home from Chicago.
Okay.
Lame.
When it's time to go home, it's time to go home.
Take a load with you is what he's saying. Come out.
I hear you. I got you. I got a warning here. Fate's foot in mouth warning. Oh man.
Gotta love it.
Need to fix this here. Learn how to use a keyboard. There we go. Yeah, so whenever Fate sticks his foot in his mouth, I'll just let you know foot and mouth warning. Warning. Let's see here. Jane actually says that sounds like one of those loads that you talk to your insurance company about, then take and sell it, and then friggin' broker and customer go F off. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Never had a
It's-
dry van load refused.
Uh,
Yeah, you don't see
had
that as much.
had that happen as a company driver. Rolls of paper get wet or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a load of hay get wet one time. Oh, you talking about a mess.
Shame on a mess.
Square bells in a dry van. Oh, I'm glad I did not have to clean that trailer out. Back up to the dumpster and let it go. What do you
Yeah, it
think?
don't really work that way.
I wish.
You're gonna pay some bills.
Music City, honestly, it might be worth it at that point though to get the damn thing off the trailer and
We talked about it.
yeah. Music City Transport says, I've got 2 picks and 1 drop on next week's run, but weather being between Missoula, Salt Lake, and Atlanta may be sketchy. Oh, damn it, boy. C.H. Robertson come on. Horrible situation. Yeah, that's a sad go for a guy, man. You hate to hear that. Jack Nosey says, are used to carry $20 for problems like that. You'd be amazed what $100 will get. Hand out 20s to the right people.
I tried a 200. Didn't work. Wouldn't hear nothing about it.
Damn. Sounds like you need another driver, DIY.
Perhaps phone calls must be made.
Jack Knight TV says it's a very large chicken distributor. There's a few of those out there. People love chicken. Leatherface says, I've tipped warehouse people, to go above their duty and usually gets a big smile. Nice to be appreciated in any line of work. Yeah. Speaking of big chicken distributors, I saw some Stevens Transport doing some power only on some that the other day. I wonder if that's the same company.
I'll be darned.
Sounds like there wasn't anything I could have done different. The tension was at the receiver. What you got, Fate?
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna call home and go to bed. I got a busy day tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody go check out Fate Trucking.
Yeah, you guys have a good evening. Good live, Cash.
Thank you. Later, bro. That was Fate Trucking. Go check him out. He
Fake trucking.
Yeah, fake trucking, mac and cheese, all that good stuff. Sounds like anything you couldn't do different. Perfect timing on that joke, Cash. Thank you. Appreciate it. Use a purple seat cushion if you want to keep that ass silky smooth. Come on with it. If you don't want those loads you do wearing on your ass, definitely purple seat cushion. Georgia Patriot says, my trucking buddy drives a Volvo and I can't stand his blinker sound. I have a KW and he can't even hear mine. Yeah, that's true. That. Freightliner's got that thing where you don't have to turn your blinker on. You can bump it, and it'll give you like 3 blinks. So I like that because I don't ride around with mine on all the time. I usually like bump it 2 times and that gives me like 6 blinks. If I can't get it done with 6 blinks, get out of the way.
It ain't worth doing.
Exactly. Have you ever been horny at the Lombardi Travel Plaza? Only all the time.
That's right.
Every time I go there. Hot Rod Dave's in the house. Ran hard today, boys. 9 loads of concrete block, 2 trucks with Moffats. Made 49.50 in 8 hours, and each haul was about a half a mile.
Oh,
damn, son! It pays to have that Moffat. I didn't make that, but the company did. Yeah, well, we get what you're saying. I guarantee there's a little bit of profit left in that 49.50.
I would say.
Maybe just a little bit. Barry says the LED lighting is just another way to say light lizard lighting. Ooh, yes. That's what LED stands for.
Lizard emitting diode.
Yeah, light lizard. It's LLED. George Russell says that new Interstate 69 they may never get completed is going to intersect with U.S. Junction 69. Come on. Oh, he meant 71. Yeah, they got 69 done in a couple states. Michigan is done. Michigan's done with it. Indiana and Ohio, Indiana and Kentucky, they're a bridge away from being done, I reckon, from what I hear.
Mm-hmm.
69 is going to terminate at junction US 71. Okay. When 69 is all the way done, it will go from Laredo to like, what is that, like Ann Arbor, Michigan, or somewhere like that? Like,
yeah,
up there somewhere like that. All right, guys, that's an hour and 45 minutes. I'm over it. DIY has been over it for an hour. Appreciate you sticking through, Mr. Trucker's president of operations.
We'll do better. We do better next time. We'll bring it.
Hot C says, "Who's a sleepy boy?" Got him. Got him. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you. If you want to super chat right before we leave, feel free to. Thanks to
Cash App.
Valox. Yeah, Cash App, all that good stuff. Valox in the house. Thank you for the super chat. Big Daddy Crypto was in the house. All the channel members that stopped by, appreciate all you guys. Jackknife TV with $10, much appreciated. And who else was in here? Trucking with Cliff dropped a 20, keeping it real. And yeah, appreciate everybody. We out of here. Totes lates.